Well, welcome back to Principal Politics, and today we have a reaction video, New Year's treat. My producers and I have put this together, and by producers and I mean just myself. I have no budget for a production team or anything like that, so I'm putting myself through this excruciatingly painful video just for you guys, for your entertainment. We're going to be reacting to some New Year's resolution TikTok videos, woke, funny, hilarious TikTok videos. You know how much I love TikTok and all the wonderful things that it does for the human development and for children around the world. And the best thing ever created. And if you can't tell, I'm being severely sarcastic. So without further ado, let's hop right in and let's get into our first TikTok video reaction. All right, hopping right into this first one. Let's get started here.
Popular resolutions for 2025, according to multiple surveys, saving money.
Oh,
right?
Good one.
That's what I thought.
Don't you just love how out of touch people who work in the news apparatus are? This whole thing of, right? Like she looked dumbfounded that people in America in 2025 want to save money. Thanks, Joe Biden. They are completely out of touch. These people have not had any money issues. You know, they just swipe the card, move on. They don't realize, everyday Americans are struggling to buy milk and eggs and to basically afford to feed their families, but we'll continue.
So analytics firm YouGov talked to more than 1,100 Americans. 26% said they resolved to save more money in the new year. Other resolutions, 22%, like you, Adriana, want to improve their physical health.
Those are my people.
17% said improve their mental health. And then 15% want to learn something new. I even saw on there, use social media less. Here's the problem. This was the one downside, no matter what the resolution. One study found that up to 70% abandon their resolutions within a few months.
Yep, that is true. That's why they're a tradition. People, if people fixed everything every year on New Year's, you wouldn't have New Year's resolution be such a big deal. I mean, it's the same thing every single year with New Year's resolution, people wanting to get in shape and do those things, and those are good things. And so if you have New Year's resolutions out there, good luck to you. But I find that the people who have self-control, who have good habits, usually don't need a New Year's resolution to fix those habits. They just already do the things that are healthy for them. It takes a long time. There's actually multiple studies that have been done on habits and how hard they are to form. And so don't wait until New Year's. Just get started when you can and work to build those good habits. On to the next one. All right, just to fill you guys in, as we go through each of these TikToks, I just want you guys to know that I have formatted them in such a way that they are going to progressively get worse and worse and progressively get more and more deranged. So these first couple ones are just fun, little things here and there. So here's a fun one. Let's take a look at it.
I was asking about your New Year's resolution, and I said that mine was that I'm going to put a quarter in the jar every single day for the next year, which is 365 days. And at the end of the year, I'm going to have over $10,000. A quarter a day. That's all it takes.
I'm sorry, baby. Your math is not mathing in any way possible.
My math is fine. It's 25 cents every
Times
day
365.
of 2025 of the year 2025.
How many, wait, how many days in a year?
365 days.
Okay. Times 0.25. Multiply that for me.
Is 10,000. And then
baby, let's just do it simple. Stop talking. Stop. 365 times 1. We'll make it simple. What is that?
365.
Got it. And a quarter is a quarter of 1.
A quarter is like a quarter is 25 cents. 25.
Yes. 25 cents is how much?
All right. Enough. I've seen enough. It's girl math. And we've all heard about it. Girl math. Very simple. In some world, in that lady's mind, 25 cents a day gets you $10,000. So, before I debunk this TikTok hack, I'm going to give it a try. Okay. So I'll come back to you guys in a year and I'll let you know what happens after after I put 25 cents away every day for a year. We'll see if I can finally get that new truck I've been wanting. On to the next.
You know what I think's fucking weird? It's the gym bros who are always bitching about people going to the gym on fucking New Year's. They're always like, oh, I can't wait to go to the fucking gym today. It's going to be so fucking crowded. Won't even be able to fucking work out the way I fucking want to. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Like, why does it so painfully piss you off that people want to go to the fucking gym on New Year's? They're like, well, it's for their resolution and they're never going to fucking follow through with it. So, at least they took, at the very least, one fucking day to go to the fucking gym and dedicate it towards trying to better themselves. Why does that...
One day. Okay, one day. That's all it takes. Okay, I get what he's saying. Okay, I sympathize with him a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, I mean, you know, I think there's two sides to it. You know, the idea of people. I think this is the thing, okay? There's something in the gym called gym etiquette, okay? And there's people who don't go to the gym year round, okay? They don't go to the gym at all. And on New Year's, they decide to go to the gym. And I'm not saying all these people, not saying all of them, but some of them go to the gym, okay? And if you can sympathize with me, you can relate, okay? You go to the gym and you're really trying to get your workout in so you can go back home and focus on the rest of your day. And you show up to the gym, and who here has ever seen someone sitting on the gym like this? Okay, they're sitting on the thing and they're like this. And they're scrolling for like 30 minutes on the piece of equipment that you need to use in order to finish your workout, and then you're forced to go somewhere else, okay? So, you know, I sympathize because I have been there. I've been frustrated with that as well, of like, these people are showing up to the gym for a resolution just to show, you know, it's more the fact of people just trying to not better themselves, but they're just doing it for a social thing to show people that, you know, they're healthy or fit or whatever it is. Like, if you know you're not going to do it, dude, just don't even come. So I think there's two sides to that coin. Okay, let me know if I'm not being fair in the comments. Okay, let me know. Am I out of pocket here? Anyways, let's let him finish.
Piss you off so fucking bad. I'll never understand that. And it's the same people, the same gym bros who are getting on fucking line chronically and being like, oh, fat people are a menace to society. Everybody should be fucking healthy. These obese people just fucking kill themselves and they fucking eat fudge rounds all day and weigh other people down, weigh society down. But then they get pissed at them when they go to the fucking gym to try to change that fucking fact. I'll never understand it. It's fucking weird as shit to me. If you made a New Year's resolution this year or...
All right. I don't know if there's... okay, listen. I've gone to the gym for a long time, worked out for a while. I don't think I've ever met any gym bros that are like that. I mean, maybe they're out there. I think they're in the minority, not the majority. Let me know if I'm wrong again. Maybe I'm just not... Maybe I'm off on this one. But anyways, gotta... I agree with what somebody's saying, but a little out of pocket there. Let's move on to the next one. All right, here's the next one. Let's hop right into this one. All right, enough. Okay, I can't even. Oh, I will never understand. Okay, comment below if you're into this stuff. Okay, what is it about someone literally harassing your ear hole that is so appealing to you people when it comes to the people on TikTok or YouTube that have like hundreds of thousands of followers for doing this? Literally just whispering in your ear. Like, I can't even react to this one. Okay, I saw it. I thought it was popular, so I figured I'd click on it. But I'm not even going any further with this one. This is just, it's disturbing to me. You guys are sick, okay? If you like this type of stuff, you need to get some help, okay? This whole whispering ASMR thing, having someone do this it's gross. All right, next one. Okay, here we go. This is what you guys have been waiting for. We're getting to some good TikToks here. Let's take a look at this one.
If you know me, act like you know me. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. If you my friend, act like my friend. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend.
Isn't it ironic? I mean, she's playing music saying, like, if you're a hater, stay away from me. And she literally decided to make a New Year's clip calling people, MAGA cult and Alonia and VP Trump's policy. I don't even know what this lady's on about. If I'm being perfectly honest with you guys, but hey, Happy New Year's to you too. And yeah, I hope his policies do make some change in our life. And I think that's kind of the point of why, they voted him in. Maybe she meant something a little differently, but we'll take it. Okay. All right. This isn't the most deranged TikTok I've ever seen from a liberal, but, you know, come on. Where's your family? Okay. It's New Year's. Go enjoy yourself. Why are you making TikToks? Come on, lady. I feel bad for her. Come on, guys. Let's move on to the next one. All right. Let's see what she has to say.
In 2025, we are standing up for injustices. In 2025, we are looking out for marginalized communities that may be impacted by the election results and the incoming administration. In 2025, we are standing firm on our belief in equality for all. We are preparing ourselves for the years to come, for the midterms, and for the election in 2028. We will move forward knowing that we did our best in this election and we came up short. We will not cry.
Okay, Kamala Harris is really the best you guys could do. I mean, if that's the best you guys can do, at least you're being honest, but pretty sad. Pretty sad.
Election fraud. Don't be like them. We will prepare our daughters for a world post-Roe in a Trump administration. We will get passports. We will do everything we need to be ready if it gets bad. And we'll hope that it doesn't. Happy New Year. At least it's over.
What do you... All the stuff that she described, what does she mean, Happy New Year, at least it's over? Last year, Joe Biden was president, okay? So yes, Happy New Year. I'm glad that's over. 2024 was a crazy year. I mean, just look at this lady.
2025.
It's just mind-numbing. Okay, these people are brainwashed. They genuinely believe that Kamala Harris was the answer, that they did the best they could, that they, all this stuff, and it's just so sad. The good news is that if Christians do their duty in fighting against them and having babies and raising them well, then everything she said is unrelated. I mean, they really have no effect on how we take care of our families, how we raise our daughters. If they want to raise their daughters and do whatever and brainwash them and make them believe that they need to have abortions and all this stuff, that's fine. But we watch videos like this and they still wonder why and can't wrap their mind around why majority of Americans are shifting more towards the Republican side of the aisle. I wish I could say it gets better from here, but it doesn't. Here, let's move on to the next one. All right, we got another one here. Let's take a look.
My dear fellow liberal American women, we are but a few hours away from the year 20.
What is this weird filter she got going on? Like the thing. I don't know. Let's keep going.
2025, which means we are really but only a few days from the taking over of the new regime. It is with perhaps parting wisdom from this app that I remind you it does not matter what you say, you will be strung up or placed against the wall.
What is she talking about? What?
So name a MAGA woman as a fellow witch, and give them the parting gift of knowledge that their choices afforded them no more protection than they provided us. We will all go together when they come.
Who is she talking about? What? Does she really believe like Trump is going to enact the Salem witch trials again and all liberal women are going to be hung up or something? And they're going to run and be like, hey, she actually voted for Kamala too. Secretly, she did. And so you should burn her with us. My gosh. These people, man. These people. Unbelievable. the things that they come up with in their minds. It's just like, I was gonna say something, but it's not true. I was gonna say it'd be crazy to see what the inside of their minds look like, but I'd rather not. It'd be very disturbing. So, well, conclusion of that one is that Donald Trump is gonna burn and hang all liberal women. So, news to me. Let's move on to the next one. All right, we're getting into our last TikTok here. Before we react to it, I just want to thank you guys for 2024 and all the support and everything you guys gave to us. If you haven't already, take a moment to subscribe. And thank you so much for all your support. And we're looking forward to 2025, where we get to bring you guys all the news and coverage and reaction videos that you enjoy. Let's get into this last TikTok without further ado.
New Year's, don't let the pressure of the fat phobia get to you. New Year's resolutions always are harping on fat phobia. They're always trying to get us to get a gym membership, to sign up for a new diet plan, or to, buy new goods to have in our house to do exercises, etc., etc. There are so many billionaires, so many industries wanting you to feel insecure about yourself in order for them to get so much money. And so
This is the whole thing, okay? And we talk about this on this channel time and time again, is a victim mentality, okay? These people genuinely believe, okay, that industries want them to be fat. Okay, they're conspiring. Okay, they're McDonald's and Cane's and all these fast food places are conspiring with the gym industries to pump these people with fat, with just make them however big they are, and then forcing them somehow to then get a gym membership, or pumping them with propaganda of fitness. Okay. It's clearly not working. I mean, America is fat as it's ever been. But instead of dealing with the fact that this was your choice to be fat, it is your choice to eat all the fudge rounds and everything that you did, just like the guy, earlier was talking about fudge rounds. Eat all those things. That's your choice, okay? And we don't care. Honestly, I could care less, okay? My house will have home cooked meals. We'll take care of our kids and all that stuff. That's great. You do what you want to do, okay? But to think that some industry billionaires are out there pulling strings to try and coerce you to go to the gym is just ridiculous. And this whole thing of fat phobia, okay, New Year's is just, anyways, let's let her finish.
So this year, especially, there's been such an escalation of fat phobia. With the rise.
No, there hasn't, okay? This year, you had Ozempic come out, okay? And literally everybody and their mama had a commercial on about it, okay? Fighting against fat phobia and saying that you don't have to work out and you could just pop a pill and then lose 150 pounds. So that's nonsense.
Because of Ozempic, we've seen a lot of celebrities lose a lot of weight. And so this pressure for thinness that was so big in the 90s and 2000s is back. Many of us gained weight during the lockdown portion of the pandemic. And so there's a lot of pressure for folks in terms of trying to lose weight and a lot of shame. So something to keep in mind is, again, that fat phobia, like the pressure of it, is just to make billionaires even wealthier, right? Like, that is what the industry is trying to do. So,
you know what's funny? Fat phobia doesn't exist in third world countries. You know why? Because those children and the people in those countries barely have enough to feed their families. Okay, America? All right. Nobody's out to get you. New Year's isn't selling anything. You're just fat. Okay. This is the life you've decided. Okay. And if we're trying to help you out, make sure you have a longer life. Okay. Sue us. But, if you want to be the victim, then I guess this is the mentality you'll take.
So hold that if that's able to help you resist the pressure of fat phobia. Recognizing that fat phobia is inherently anti-Black. Like, the rise of fat phobia is because of white bodies wanting to distinguish from Black bodies. Doing work in terms of our own internalized fat phobia, all of us, right? Because
I did not think it could get worse.
Swimming in the waters of fat phobia for all of our lives. So sitting with where we sit with that to make more space for more of us to be and to be able to be the size that we are. So that way we can push back against this system that is trying to tell us that our bodies are not good enough in order for them to make profit. This New Year,
that honestly could have been a skit with how, it hit all the points, okay? Fat phobia, billionaires, victim mentality, slavery, racism. Wow. Well, all right, that'll do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. Please comment down below your favorite one and your thoughts on these wonderful TikToks and this great platform that's been given to us by the Chinese. And without further ado, don't forget to subscribe and also stay principled.